Hello.
Where are we going, Carla?
We're going to Washington, D.C.
Yes, we are going to Washington, D.C. by way of AMTRAC.
Join us for an adventure on the rails. While the weather won't always be beautiful,
I think we found out the one flaw to open-air cars, the rain.
you never know what you might see. Maybe the apex predator of the skies.
We've got an eagle! Back here! There he is!
Eagles aren't the only thing you will have to look out for.
It looks like there's a downed tree branch. You must be on branch duty today.
Yes, yeah, we had a little storm came through last night.
Skip the car and travel by rail on Amtrak's Carolinian to America's capital. Ride a winery train to Villa Milagro Vineyards.
We are at Immediate Pre-Bloom. Let me tell you what that means.
Does that have alcohol in it?
Welcome aboard Jacob's Rail Expedition, Season 3. In this episode, we ride the AMTRAC Carolinian. Our trip begins in the outskirts of my home city, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard AMTRAC Train 80. I have a few short announcements for you guys this morning.
We have someone new joining us on this trip.
So this is my girlfriend, Carla, and she's new to the channel. She has never ridden an Amtrak train, never really ridden an intercity train, right?
Never in a train.
Well, I mean, you rode the L line.
Oh.
Never an intercity train. It's like an intercity train, obviously, is a train that goes from two different cities. But she's never ridden one, so this is her first time. We can lower our seats if you want. There you go. See, we just lowered our seats. The little button, right, the little thing right here, you press it and you go down. Yeah. There you go. So passengers are now boarding in Kannapolis. We just arrived at the station, so.
Yeah, and it's 7 a.m. That wasn't too long. It was like...
No, we weren't here. You see, that's the thing, though. You're not, a lot of people feel like you're at the station a long time because it's a train, but that's not the case. It's like literally, you're here for what? We weren't here for like maybe five minutes. Yeah, I was going to say 5 minutes. Next station is going to be, you know what it is? I know, it's going to be Salisbury. Salisbury, North Carolina, next stop.
Nice.
Oh, that's a nice building right there.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big building, too.
Unlike driving, when you ride the train, you can focus on the scenery and buildings around you instead of where you are going.
Oh, I like that. I like this, like the powerhouse building. It used to be an old powerhouse, I think, and it's not that anymore.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, the cafe car is open.
I'm gonna go get some breakfast, because the car just opened.
Yeah.
So, like a bagel or like a sandwich or
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few short moments, our next station stop will be Salisbury.
I better go get some
Yeah.
food. Let's go.
Amtrak has a wide breakfast selection, but most importantly, the cafe is clean and neatly kept.
Can I get 2 of this the sandwiches? Yeah.
After struggling
Thank
to
you.
order the ham, egg, and cheese bialys,
Thank you.
it's time to perform the balancing act of carrying a drink, food, and camera gear on a moving train.
Let's see if I can get, there's a foot thing right here. Woo! This is a little challenging.
Eventually, I returned to our seats with the drink, food, and camera gear intact.
Here we are. Oh, and it came out to be like $19 with a $2 tip. I got a bottle of water. She said she just wants coffee, so she's just drinking coffee. I'm gonna try it with a little yellow mustard.
It's hot.
Yep.
Smells good.
Saucing it up. I say saucing it up.
Saucing it up?
Yeah.
With breakfast finished, it's time to take a nap. If you're not traveling alone and don't plan on sleeping the entirety of your trip, I suggest bringing a deck of cards.
Alright, so we were playing Skippo in the cafe car. I'm going to show you how we play as we go along. If you want to do the fun.
After shuffling the cards, I deal out 2 stacks of 21, and Carla deals out 2 hands of 5.
This is the jaw pile, but this is our deck, our special deck that we pick up from.
After sorting your hand, flip over the top card in your playing deck to begin your turn. The current goal is to get a stack of cards from 1 to 10 to lay the 11 in my playing deck down. Once you are out of moves, end your turn by discarding a card from your hand. The winner is the first person to get rid of their playing deck.
You have 7 cards in your hand.
Let me think. Sorry.
5, 9,
No, and then
3, 12, 190. No, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, she won. She won.
yeah,
No.
for the first time. I can't believe this.
She won.
I won for the first time. Yay.
The only thing that can ease the pain of defeat is tasty food.
Can I get the sun-dried tomato caprese sandwich? Caprese? Yes, please. I'll also get a hot dog. Just mayo, and then maybe some mustard, and that would be it for the condiments. Thank you. We got napkins there. One thing I will probably recommend is to get your sauces when you order your food.
Get your what?
When you order your food. Yeah, because I forgot to get all my sauces, so you have to wait, and you can't skip any people who are ordering their food, so everyone has to wait. This looks very good. I'm gonna try it without sauce. It doesn't need mayonnaise.
I just had a hot dog. Hot dog.
You like mayonnaise on your hot dogs?
Yeah. You don't?
Oh, wow. I know some people do.
You want to try?
Yeah, I'll try it. Okay. I've seen it. That's a very good hot dog. The bun is not too much bread. It's the perfect amount of bread, right? Especially like if you're looking to reduce your carb intake.
My sun-dried tomato caprese sandwich cost $9.50, while Carla's all-beef hot dog cost just $5.75. The bottled water was $3, bringing the total to $18.25 plus tax.
How'd you like that?
It was really good. Yeah, I think, in my opinion, I haven't traveled a lot, but I feel like they have more options than on a plane. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I do think that you should really give the food options a try.
After having breakfast, taking a nap, playing a game of cards, and having lunch, we are just now nearing the Virginia border, which means we have traveled a little over halfway to D.C. I guess the only thing left to do now is play cards while the scenery passes by. After splitting 2 games of idiots, we head back to our seats for the rest of the trip.
Gotta be careful, Carla.
Shortly after returning to our seats, we leave Petersburg, Virginia. By crossing the James River, we arrive in Richmond.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments, Richmond, Virginia, Skippo Mills will be the next stop. If this is your stop, we do ask that you look around for all your personal belongings.
I will admit that while this is Carla's first time riding an intercity train, this is not my first time riding the Amtrak Carolinian. This station is the furthest stop from Charlotte that I have disembarked from this train. I do not know what the ride will be like from here to DC. This is something that we'll have to find out together. Welcome to Quantico Creek. Yes, I said creek. This is one of the many tributaries feeding the Potomac River, which happens to be on the other side of the tracks. It shouldn't be surprising that we cross more rivers and lakes feeding Chesapeake Bay. Don't forget about the occasional freight train. It is fascinating how quiet it is inside the coach. Freight trains can be extremely loud from a safe distance away, but right next to them inside the coach, they aren't as loud as you might expect. We are in the first coach behind the locomotive. Now, other than when the horn blasts, you can't really hear it. We begin nearing Washington, D.C. with the arrival into Lordton.
Here it is, the auto train.
The auto train is a special Amtrak service operating between Sanford, Florida and Lordton, Virginia. As the name suggests, the train transports vehicles and their passengers who wish to skip the traffic of Interstate 95. It is an overnight service with no passenger stops in between. Because it is an overnight train, it offers sleeping accommodations, a dining service, and more. As we continue closer to DC, we parallel the southwestern portion of Washington Metro's Blue Line.
There it is. There's one of the Metro Rail. That's a long train.
Alexandria is our final stop before Washington, D.C. A trip that began in Charlotte, North Carolina at 6:45 a.m. over 9 hours ago is almost over. While we are ready to explore D.C., we are a little disappointed today's adventure is almost over.
We are less than 10 minutes out. 10 minutes out from Washington, D.C. So,
Yay.
we are very excited. But we're also kind of a little bit, for me, I don't know how you feel, but I'm a little disappointed the trip's over.
Yeah, me too.
But
It was really nice.
Yeah, we're looking forward to D.C. How would you describe your trip today?
It was really good. I really liked the experience. The chairs.
The chairs? Yeah. She liked the chairs.
Yeah, they were comfortable, and that's really nice that you could go like to the the car.
Yeah, the cafe car?
Yeah, the cafe car. It's really nice. You can go there. And you have the opportunity to walk like to different cars.
Yeah, my favorite part also is the cafe car. Just having that nice table kind of gives you a place to go and stretch your legs.
We have just entered the District of Columbia with the crossing of the Potomac River on Long Bridge. Yes, the bridge is called Long Bridge.
There's the monument. The Capitol building is right there.
All the Amtrak passengers now arriving. Washington, D.C., Union Station, now arriving. Washington, D.C., Union Station.
While our trip may be over, your adventure on the AMTRAC Carolinian awaits. Join us upstream of the Potomac River in West Virginia for the next episode of Jacob's Rail Expedition, Season 3. Riding the Potomac Eagle, Mother and I look out for America's bird, the bald eagle. Until then, I'll see you down the line.